Have you read Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer? It is written by David Crownson, who's an amazing individual who has done many projects, but I've had the privilege of meeting during the 2024 Brooklyn Comic Con. And we have Cortland Ellis, who has done amazing with the artwork that you see above. And lastly, Sharonda J. Brown, who is the editor. Now, this book takes place in 1860 Charleston, South Carolina, and we're following a family who is trying to escape a plantation. And when things seem to be going really well for their escape, they are faced with 3 Caucasian men. Now, the family is faced with no choice but to fight back and take out these guys who are coming after them. But just when they think they took them out, they raise from the dead and reveal themselves to be vampires. But when all seems lost, someone appears and she reveals herself to be Harriet Tubman. And when I say she can fight, and she wields an awesome katana. Now, there's so much more, but I want you to go over to David Crownson's TikTok so that you can get your copy, because this came out a while ago and this is not the first book. There's so much more and more books that are on the way. And if I had to rate this book, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. And in terms of my hype for reading part 2, it is going to be a 10 out of 10 because this book leaves off at a cliffhanger and I want to see what happens to the family and also what happens with Harriet Tubman. Now remember, there's a lot of history that is infused with fictional aspects to bring this book alive. So you might see some words, some verbiage that is real to the time that it's being represented. But why would you want to have anything less than what is real? And no, I'm not getting paid to do this review. This book is literally awesome. And I want to see this as a Netflix series or a movie or something, because this is chef's kiss. Later, everyone.